So here we are back with our campaign. We're on episode 21, and last time we left off under siege twice over here. So once at Sant Annui against this army here. It's not too impressive. We'll be able to sally out and do quite well. We have some cav and some garrison troops here. Likewise here, same situation, but their army is just more elite. These units are definitely better than the Mirkwood units. They only have a couple ranged units, so we should do fine there too, sallying out. And where else? What else is going on here? Recently just captured the settlement here, which is good. Just need to make sure that we win these two battles and we can bring more forces to the front here. And I may notice right now, this is the Plains of Sorrow and this is the Scorched Plains. So this whole border connects to these two settlements. So if we were to quickly capture this settlement, they would no longer maybe carry out the attack. I don't know if we should do that or let the attack carry through. We'll see. But it's something to consider. And then Verfest, we have a really good settlement with lots of new troops on the way. It's really self-sufficient and it's really designed to stop Mordor from passing on the old Rhûn Road here. So that's good. And further here with Barad-dûr, we're just still defending. We're essentially waiting for this army to be destroyed, and then it can make its way back up and then help out reinforce the front here. And then we have some cav departing from the settlement here. Our mercenaries are going to stay behind and just defend there as best they can. Then we're going to do a counterattack with this army. Yeah, so everyone is just kind of leaving here to go down to Khand and liberate their town here. Because when Khand allies good, they automatically lose their capital. And they have an Inquisitor of Mordor with a Doomstack spawn. So that's what's going on there. And then further to the north, we have the Liberation Army on its way too. Then even further on the north, we have our expedition settlement here with its garrison, and a really good army that was rallied at Sant Annui and sailed. They sailed up here, up the river, and now they're ready to push Dol Guldur back. So let's go back to our settlements here, and we'll end the turn, and we'll see what happens. See you there. Right, so it seems Dol Guldur is ready to carry out the siege at Sant Annui. For this particular battle, we're going to skip this, but then we'll go back and do the battle at Viltir, because that battle's probably more challenging. So we'll just show you the battle reports, and yeah, we'll see you there. Right, so it's not quite our turn yet. It's Dol Guldur's turn, and they're ready to carry the siege at Viltir here. We showed the battle reports for Sant Annui, but now we're going to do this battle here. So without further delay, we'll see you in the battle. So here we are on the battle map here, we're ready to start, but before we do that, we're going to look at our formation. We just have our archers on the hill here. Their goal is to shoot over the wall here. It's protected by some levies. And then there are more levies here on this side. We just have our best infantry on standby here, waiting. And then we're going to set up our pikes better later once the battle starts. And we have some levies in the square. So right away we're going to send out our cav. And let's try to get our pikes better here. Slowly bring up the Thorn Bladesmen here. Alright, they have troll catapults, but I'm pretty sure our axemen, privateer axemen, will do fine. Sure, I gotta get our cav all formed up nice here. Okay, that unit's good to go. Probably do a couple charges there, get rid of the trolls. 3 of them there. Alright, this unit's good to go. Good work. And that's all the trolls gone. Good. So now we'll just have our cav just waiting for the enemy rams. Yeah, they only have missile troops on the side here. So we may send both our cav on the side here to get rid of the missile troops. Alright, let's do ×6 for a moment. Okay, these hunters, they're all by themselves. May do a charge on them. They aren't entirely by themselves. There are some scouts behind them, but maybe we'll get both. Ah, they're javelin troops, okay. So the range isn't too far. So we don't have to worry about it for our garrison being endangered by them.
We will smash the enemy.
So we can just, it's best to withdraw from here with our cav. See, they should have a ram crew coming, and I see it there, good. They don't want to isolate their units by themselves, it seems. Which is good for them. Let's go back to ×6 speed. We'll send 1 bladesman to intercept the ram. Bring our cav close to. Need to make sure the gate closes behind us though. Okay, good.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
More hosts are inbound. Maybe we'll do a couple volleys. See, the gate's closed, so I don't know why they're sending all their forces here. In any case, let's do a charge. Or get ready for one anyway. Position our cav better here for a good charge. Okay, that's good. Archers can hold fire. Not quite the effect we wanted. Wanted them to rout there, but they didn't. So where's their general? Pretty sure it's the mounted unit, so we won't have a chance of killing them soon. Let's try cav charges on both sides soon. Alright, good. Both sides are coming in now. Good work. Back to ×6 speed for a bit here and see what they do. Make sure cav are out of the way from their missiles. Not quite sure what's happening now. Ah, here's another ram crew. Only 37. Just let the game run at ×6 for a bit here, and we're almost ready to do a charge. Okay, let's do it now. Get our cav in there too. Good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's reform. Strategy's pretty repetitive, but it's good. Just the AI is not too clever. Maulers though, Maulers are pretty dangerous. Let's position better here. I mean, the scouts are doing good work against us. Their missiles there. May try a charge here. Two charge on the hunters there too. Okay, let's help out our bladesmen now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Especially against slayers. Probably should have waited for the enemy to advance before we committed to the ranges here, because our bladesmen sure got beat up there. ×6 again. This is pretty boring. You have to forgive me. Oh, want to attack here. Let's withdraw. Especially against spear units. Let's get our bladesmen to chop them up there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good work there. It's cav. Okay, now we can stop the ram.
Heavy cavalry, attack!
Good charge, and now we're doing a side charge here too. Good, I just wish our cav weren't as... Actually, no, they're not tired. Good. Alright, so now we may want to withdraw back to the settlement. Our cav will stay outside though. So yeah, now the enemy can commit to the battle here. You just weaken them a fair amount. With a small crew here. Yeah, we'll let them enter the settlement now.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Make sure our pikes are good to go.
Dorwinion will be the enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Alright, so once they commit all their troops, then we'll send our cav behind.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost. Men of the Thorn.
Yep, get rid of the Camul Shadow Knights there. Last episode we actually got rid of Camul, we killed him, and he's going to respawn in 15 turns or so. But there's his bodyguard unit, it's a really good unit. Alright, let's get our cav ready. Archers are good to go against the maulers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Get our general closer to. Alright, good enough with the archers. Now let's send all our infantry into the side here. And our cav's going to do a charge too, behind the enemy. Not as effective as I thought it'd be, considering their captain is still around here. Totally surround the enemy here. Yep, just the bodyguard, or excuse me, the Camul Shadow. The general is still there. It's a lot of hit points, it seems, the captain. He does have a lot of hit points, my goodness. Alright, Cav, chase him. Good.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
So yeah, that was a good battle. It was kind of boring and kind of just repetitive, the strategy, but it worked. And yeah, we'll see you back on the campaign map. Well, we're back at the start of our turn here, and we managed to repel the attacks at both our settlements here, Sant Annui and Vale. So we merged the troops here, and we sent some of them away to regroup with this privateer unit here. We're just swapping troops around here like this. And we're going to bring some garrison troops over to Sant Annui here. Same with here. Because now we have farmhand pikemen here from our capital region there. So now let's focus on the buildings. So our settlement here, I mean, we'll just do another stable there. Sant Annui, we have everything we really need here, so we could just do economy now if we really want to. Village we don't care about. I mean, we have lots of money. Maybe we could get the garrison buildings to increase the free upkeep slots, but we'll cycle back later. Carverad, interesting. Let's recruit here. And do night stables. So after Carverad, let's continue the buildings here. West, stables. We already have good economy. We could just always do stables now. Very fast, let's upgrade the armor, or maybe the free upkeep. I mean, we'll just have to leave the rest as is. We spent our money there. We don't have any new recruits, so it's kind of good we don't have to manage that.
Ships ready.
So let's leave off. Where were we? Yeah, we defended the attack against Dol Guldur. We're just looking at the rest of the map here. Make sure everything's in order. The big army's gone. Good. Not quite sure what to do. Maybe there are mercenaries here? No. Kinda need to reinforce that settlement. Let's bring our cav there. They'll just have to hold out for now. Maybe some from Carverad will bring some crossbows. Actually, no, that army's small. We're not too worried about that. Definitely need to recruit more troops here and send them north to help reinforce the front here. Okay, so now let's look at our armies rallying at the fort. They're almost there. Good. Oh yeah, and Berdur is under siege again.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
I think we'll be okay. We'll just hold tight there. I mean, it looks like a dangerous army, but defending, we might be okay. See, yeah, no, they can't reach there either. So yeah, we're gonna trust Fourth Wind to defend again by himself, and then we can destroy this dangerous army here. It's the one with great beasts, trolls, and temple units. 3 temple units for that matter. Yep, we're sending troops away down here. Good. Yeah, there's also a battle in the north tier too. We have to tend to. Actually, no. We don't need to chase that army. This garrison should be fine. We could actually attack the enemy here.
As you wish. To war then. Victory in your name, my lord. Marching to war.
Perfect. Get rid of that. Those 2 armies there and that settlement. Then they'll make their way here to the north. Alright, so let's do the big battle against Mordor. So yeah, here's our army. It's pretty good. We're gonna have to focus on the beasts and the temple units, but I think we'll do fine, and yeah, we'll see you in the battle. Right, so here we are on the battle against Mordor, and our formation's rather simple. We just have lots of pikes highlighted here at the front. Then off to the side we have some spearmen and some bladesmen behind them. On the other side we just have the same type of idea, just 1 in the front, 3 in the back with our bladesmen here. We have our javelins behind our pike line. Same with our Avari shadows. Our cav is just going to wait to rout the enemy or run down prisoners. And our crossbow cav are here to the side, ready to move out against the beasts, wherever they may be. Looks like they're in the middle. So let's move out. Make sure our javelins hold fire. And make sure our pikes are down. So priority number 1 are the great beasts. Next would be the trolls. I mean, the trolls are slowly here. We might as well just go for them now. They're slowly advancing. It's a good opportunity. We'll probably use the javelins against the great beasts. Okay, let's do some volleys here. Point blank, we've got to do lots of damage here. Good job, keep doing that. Kind of form them up here. Still doing passive damage, we're still shooting a bit here. The enemy cav is moving in on us though, so let's go behind our lines. Okay, the great beasts are here. Almost ready to do a volley. Okay, good. They're javelins. Okay, these units, they're all going to go in shield wall. Attack the cav. Poor shadows are getting bullied by the great beasts. It's up to our javelins though to do work on them. Okay, crossbows, get in there too. I mean, I think our Avari Shadow were the first to go down, so maybe they'll heal first. Okay, crossbows, let loose. Keep moving. Okay, they're running amok, so they're pretty much neutralized. Let's bring our cav to this side here. Javelins. Just form up here on the side, and we'll just throw overhead. Crossbows will finish the great beasts here.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their
Alright,
will
good.
to fight.
This battle isn't as going as bad as I thought it'd be. What's happening here? Spearmen, just hold your ground. Shoot our crossbows out too. Yep, same with the cav there. Okay, get our javelins closer. Alright, crossbow cav. Finish the temple knights here. Our cav is good to go against a charge against the marksman. Having our shadow shoot there too. Okay, the line is holding quite well. Over here maybe not so well on the right. Alright, javelins, you're good to go at anything you want now. Cav did a good charge against the temple marksman there. Okay, these troops are ready to move out and flank. Alright, let's do a charge against a low morale unit. Maybe they're best off on this side for now. Because the lowest morale unit is that unit there. Do a good charge there, and then we'll have Bladesmen off to the side, ready to sweep past the line there. Crossbows, good to go against the temple units here. Good, that unit's broken there. The halberdiers are kind of breaking through, so we'll go bring our crossbows there, excuse me, our javelins there. Alright, everyone advance here. Same with the shadows, run our shadows onto the side here. Alright, javelins, you're good to go. Use them as you please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, the temple units are almost gone here. Your shadows through here. Ah, it's not good. Okay, everyone needs to go on shield wall here and attack the temple knights. Get your cav to withdraw. Kind of put our new pikes here. Not new, but our pikes that are done fighting. Archers continue shooting there. Okay, the whole right side is kind of broken, so it's kind of helped there. Let's bring all our cav.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just right here, we want them. Yeah, we're going to charge these units here soon. The halberdiers are definitely giving us a hard time. Okay. Gonna spread out our cav. Some are going here, and some are going here. Rather further down the line here. Good charges. Especially there too, good. Alright, now all our cav can help against the halberdiers here. Just at the back there, there's 59 of them. Maybe one will stay behind and help here too, finish this unit.
Only half our force remains.
Alright, do a charge there against the halberdiers. I don't know why our bladesmen are facing the enemy. Good, that unit's broken. Alright, what's fighting our shadows here? Alright, nothing, good. So all that's left are the temple knights here. Bring our javelins in. And let's do a volley. With our javelins here. Okay, good. Let's get everyone to reform here. Actually, no. Charge the enemy. Face the enemy anyway.
Stand together. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These temple knights are tough. Okay, let's do it in a better fashion here. Okay, maybe these guys are armor piercing. Maybe we'll do more work here.
The battle is very very much in our favor.
Just one lousy unit left.
The
Alright, good.
army flees the field. This is a clear victory.
I mean, we did okay. Maybe at the end it wasn't too good. But this army is going to go help 4th Wind now, so yeah, that's the goal there. So here's the battle report. Let's see what healed the most. So the Shadows healed the most, good. And some Thorn Guard, or Bladesmen rather. No, those are Thorn Guard, okay. So yeah, well now we'll go back to the campaign map and we'll see you there. Good, so we managed to get rid of that army there. It's pretty dangerous, and now it's not threatening Sargerost there or any other of our settlements. We'll leave behind 2 almost full units of Thorn units, and then the rest we're going to move back to the settlement here. We'll even bring the mercenaries. And then these troops are going to come back. Because we only need the cav here to help the Liberation Army here. So that's good there. So now let's capture a village from Dol Guldur here. So yeah, this is just going to be a showcase of power with this army here. There's nothing really too frightening at all here. So it'll be really easy to do. So yeah, we'll see you in the battle there. Alright, so here we are, ready to carry out the attack against the village here. We just have the village here kind of surrounded here. We have our Shadows here. Artillery is just at the back. Some Avari spearmen here. Crossbows here. These spearmen, they're just like 4th Wind's bodyguard. Just they don't replenish on their own, but that's what unit this is here. We have our missile cav, a mix between Avari and Thorn units. So they just have bow and arrow here. Let's see their stats here. It's a really good missile cav unit here. And then off to the right, we have one spearman here just protecting the archers. Then we have our like high potent, high attack units here. Same with our cav. So let's start.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And we're gonna bring our crossbows closer. Same with our javelins there. And just move everything up until we're in range. Let's zoom out and see the enemy. So the enemy is quite a ways away. They're reinforcements. We have plenty of time. Now we don't have to be too pressured here to use melee when we have a lot of missile troops. So they have missile cav here. Let's try to neutralize it with ours. Or even our Shadows. So one Shadow is close enough. Definitely want to get rid of them though. Can't quite see what they are. Okay, they're just javelin wargs. Let's get artillery focused on the center here. Missile cav can withdraw away from the enemy's javelins. Always want to shoot down the wargs first. For crossbows to help here too. Javelins, everything. Just everything needs to get rid of it. Good work with the artillery.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh wow, we got bullied here. Our crossbows. Let's get our infantry to help.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Hopefully they'll replenish. Let's get everyone else shooting in the square here, the center. Yeah, it's not pleasant. I didn't expect their missile troops to charge. No, we may have everyone hold fire. And we're going to do a good charge on the side with our cav. We'll just fire to this side. Make sure they're on defensive stance though. Comes our cav. Looks like they're withdrawing anyway, so we'll cancel the charge. They're coming back again, but we're not too worried about that unit. Try to move our missiles up closer again. On our shadows here. Alright, crossbows, you're good to go. Same with our cav here, they're good to shoot. Ah, the reinforcements have arrived. Interesting. Yep, shoot the reinforcements here. Just a mix of everything here. Let's get our javelins good to go here too soon. So everyone needs to just engage. Where is our spare unit here? We're gonna move them in. Okay, some Mirkwood units, we may do a charge. Good, that unit's routing. Just shoot the densest unit here. Excuse me, I want all my missile troops to hold fire for a moment while we do a charge. Not too good of a charge. Ah, the enemy's advancing here on the side too. Let's intercept them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And the missile units are good to go. Our Avari missiles troops need to draw here. Luckily, none of them went down here. Maybe just one actually. It was 61, now it's 60. Yeah, not a good battle for the amount of like elite units we have. Alright, shadows go there, just open up there, and crossbows move there too. These units are done, they don't need to advance anymore. Catapult's good there too. Alright, Avari, Shadows, excuse me, Spearman, you can move up here. Good job, Shadows, opening up. Same with the crossbows. Yeah, that unit's gonna get toasted here. Alright, Artillery, we don't need you firing here anymore. Let's go for the square here in the center. Bring our crossbows forward too. Same with their shadows. Actually, no, our shadows are good. We just open up here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, good. Now our cav is free to move. They're chasing us though. Crossbows, get in there. Alright, Shadows, release your volleys. Okay, one crossbow unit's ready. I really like this unit. All the different shields they have here. Different shapes, sizes, colors, everything.
Men of the Thorn, attack!
I mean, they're doing good work on us because they're spread out. They have armor-piercing javelins, but we have overwhelming amount of fire here, so we'll win. Let's get our shadows to adjust fire here. Alright. Just fire here with everything. Our Avari will finish these units here.
No fine regent will find us wanting.
Lots of good damage inbound. Alright, we'll keep these units intact. They're full health. We're not going to use them.
The enemy general abandons his men.
However, we will send our spearmen in, our Avari spearmen. Crossbows, you're done. You don't need to shoot anymore. But we will move you to this side. Same with the mounted cav.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, if we continue like this, we will smash.
Shadows, you're good to go for the enemy at the back here. Just make sure it's this unit.
Saddle up, horse archers. We'll take it from here.
Good. Speed it up a bit here. There's nothing too much to do here now. Good volleys. Let's go closer than the final one here.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Good.
This is a clear victory.
I mean, we did okay. The only thing I don't like is the crossbows here kind of got bullied by the wargs, but everything else was fine. So yeah, it's pretty good. Just a little test of our army just to see how it's like, and yeah, we'll just see you at the campaign map, and yeah, we'll wrap up the episode. See you there. So just like that, we captured the best settlement in the game, Brown Boat, and what we're going to do now is kind of leave it. Actually, no, we're going to stay. We don't have enough movement points, but we're going to follow the road and likely go to the settlement here. That's the plan there. So we have a catapult, so we'll attack it right away. In fact, we'll have our spy move to the town and check it out. Okay, just one unit and small army here. But we will try to sell Brown Boat.
Your order.
So let's try to find a diplomat.
My lord. Yes, my lord. My lord.
Okay, yeah, we'll sell it to Mirkwood, or maybe even Dale. Dale might have more money.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Maybe not. So we're going to give them Brown Boat. It'll just be for free.
How could we an honor and a pleasure? Farewell.
We don't really care. We'll recapture it if they lose it. That's fine. But we're making our way here.
Marching to war.
And what else? Oh yeah, our troops that survived the expedition, they're on their way back to retrain, the ones that need to, especially the Avari. Likewise here. And same with our general. These two cav, they're going to move forward here, like that. And what else? What can we do? So Robert is safe. Logarth is not. We'll just keep it as is for now. So that's all done there. What else? No, so I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh yeah, this boat. So all these units are going to go in the boat and make their way just across the sea here. And make their way to the fort. Yep, and then this boat will just go back here. Okay, yeah, now that's it. So we'll keep an eye out on Mordor here, and we'll see what they do. But we'll have to leave it a little mystery what they do. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.